I'm sure you had a lot of fun creating your business details, the blueprint, and finding out a few small headlines that you could probably use for your business. However, the second part is creating an irresistible offer. So for this, what we're going to do is we are going to use ChatGPT again, but we're going to use an Alex Hermosi style offer creation document to build an irresistible offer. And this is going to be for your 7-day offer campaign. This is the fastest way to get a few clients through the door. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the business details that you've created, and I hope you will have kept them somewhere as recommended. And we're going to paste them in ChatGPT first. The first part of the prompt is going to be, hey, I'm going to paste details about my company and my avatar. Just say okay once you've done this. So all you have to do is copy the first prompt and then paste all of your business details down below. Okay. So after you've pasted all the details down below, it's going to read. And let's see what it comes out with. Okay, it's ready. Now, the second prompt, we're going to ask it to create some details. Give me 5 examples of scarcity. So here's the thing. Before you press enter, you want to copy the second prompt, and then you're going to take all of these details. This is just a little explanation of scarcity, urgency, bonuses, guarantees, and naming. You don't want to copy this. Down below, there's a lot more details about scarcity. And you're going to copy all of these details until urgency. And you're going to paste this underneath this first prompt. Press enter. What it's going to do, it is going to create a lot of different terminologies, a lot of different phrases that you can use to create scarcity for what you have to offer. For example, limited client intakes. We only have limited seats for our campaign. This is one example. Limited access to high-level bonuses. Only the first 5 people will get the VIP treatment. It's going to create a list of different options. Go through them, play with them, and make sure that you're reading every single thing that comes out of all of this. The second part of the prompt is creating urgency. So shift, enter, enter, don't press enter. And then copy all the details about urgency, just like you just did for the last prompt. And you're going to copy all of this until bonuses, and then paste it underneath. So the prompt about urgency is, can you do the same thing for urgency? And I'll post the details about urgency below. And then you paste all the details about urgency. Now, here's the thing. If you're reading through this and you feel that, okay, one of these things don't align with what you're doing, you don't have to add it. You can just ask it, hey, I don't like this idea. Can you change it, or can you give me another idea? It'll just do its job. ChatGPT is going to make some mistakes. It's your job to read everything. Right now, I'm just giving you the guide on how to do it. So follow the steps. Next up is bonuses. So we're going to scroll down, find bonuses, and do the same thing for bonuses. Bonus examples, and all the way until guarantees. Shift, enter, enter, paste. Very high tech. I think this is going to be the last one after bonuses. Guarantees, no. We have one more after guarantees. Then we're going to ask it to create some guarantees. Now, if your business doesn't allow for having guarantees, or you don't want to put guarantees, you don't have to. However, sometimes, even with consultants, we've seen that ChatGPT has come up with some great answers for guarantees that they could actually include. So if there are guarantees that you can't include into your business, that's completely okay. Talk to ChatGPT as if it's your business mentor and suggest, hey, I can't do this. Is there any other thing I could possibly add as guarantees? Now it's going to do naming. What it's going to do is going to create some names that you could possibly use for your offer campaign. We're just gonna wait for a second for it to create all the answers for naming. Ultimate authority satisfaction guarantee. Rapid launch on time guarantee. Zero risk client conversion guarantee. Authority boost ROI guarantee. I actually like this. Authority boost. If we don't get you an ROI on your LinkedIn profile views, it's not worth it. I mean, this is decent. Okay, I should actually add that to my own program. So every single time I've done these exercises, it always gives me new ideas. So we've gone with the last one, which is naming. So it's going to name and give you a few suggestions for names that you could possibly have for your 7A campaign offer. However, the last one is where it's going to put everything together. So if you've actually read each and every step, you've edited it along the way, now you're going to have quite a few permutation and combinations of how you can put this offer together. So what we're going to get our ChatGPT to do is now put it all together so that it's like a perfectly crafted offer. The last prompt basically says, can you build a Grand Slam offer by taking all the answers and giving me 3 bonuses, 5 things for scarcity, and a 90-day conditional guarantee. So you can amend according to what it creates. So consultants, 90-day LinkedIn client flood blueprint. The language is nice. And it's going to create, okay, it's valuable. It's this, like for whatever you have to offer, it's this valuable. It's this much it would cost. And it's going to build up the value so that by the end of it, when you say your actual price, they feel comfortable. 90 days, no risk. And after it's done its job, you have to read it, you have to edit it. You have to see, okay, looking at it, I kind of like everything, specifically for my business. But let's say if there was something that I did not like, I would tell the GPT, hey, I don't like this, let's change it. Once you're done with this, put it all into that next doc, keep everything in one place, because this is going to be like the ultimate combination for everything you're going to do in the future. Okay? So keep everything at one place. Talk to you in the next one.